That's a sensitive topic. All right. He been listening to Gunna. He been listening to the album.
Right? Don't get me started on that. Don't get me started on that. I already had some bread and some butter, okay? You know it was shea, too, because I'm allergic to cocoa butter. But that's another topic for another day. But, yeah, that Gunna album, straight through. No skips.
He said no skips.
Big bucks, no whammies. All right? And I know people want to talk about,
Yo. Hope everybody has been doing good, man. Welcome back to the Golden Gems podcast, man. Yes, you here with the one, the only, your host, Relly.
Talk to him.
Talk to him. Welcome back, man. I miss my beautiful people. How y'all doing? And I'm not here by myself.
No.
You know who's here with me. You hear the voice. You hear. You know who here with me.
It's like that.
Hey. Coach T is back. Coach
T, let him know. It's like that. We turn the frowns upside down.
And
we rolling, never strolling.
We
only sliding because it's slippery, baby.
Only sliding because it's slippery.
Talk to him.
You know
Talk to him. Put him on the hands team. Put him on the hands team.
We might have to.
Put him on the hands team.
You want to go out there? You got hands. How your hands look?
Come on.
All right.
Come on.
I know we not in our typical place. All right.
It don't matter though. It don't matter.
I know we're not in our typical place.
Yeah. Oh, that's good right there, baby. That's good.
So once again, welcome back to the Golden Gems podcast, man. I appreciate y'all always tuning in. I appreciate y'all always showing love to your boy.
Always.
Coach T is here. We back, man. And we got a lot of hot topics for y'all today. A lot of hot
spicy.
Topics. It's gonna get spicy.
Hot.
Just a little bit.
Habanero.
It's summertime, man.
Habanero.
We about to be having some fun, man. All right, so
all
real
caps.
Quick, since it is summertime, we gotta know what's the summer anthems y'all are banging this summer. I want you to comment down below.
Please
make sure you comment down below. Let us know what are some of the summer anthems that y'all rolling with. We finna let y'all know what we rolling with, what we listening to. All right. So, Coach T, you want to start us off, man? What's the one? Give me one song for now. Give me one song. What's one song that you got in rotation for the summer that's gonna go ahead and bring the party alive?
Summertime. So just sit back and unwind.
Yeah.
They didn't know I could sing. They didn't know I could sing, baby.
They didn't know he had that in his bag.
Put me in, Coach.
I'm the background singer. You feel me? I'll be all the way. The vocals can get active.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Get a little tea going,
But one song, so to get into it, man, what's one song, or you can give me multiple, what's one song you got in your daily rotation for your summer anthems that you plan in the car that'll get you hyped for if you're in a workout, or that'll get you hyped, say, if you're kicking it with a whole group of people?
Right.
What's that one song that you plan?
Okay, so for the car, you know what I'm saying? If you're on the boat, you out there with your chest out, Gotta be that summertime. Fresh Prince, DJ Jazzy Jeff.
Okay.
But if we in the gym and I'm ready to do my thing, round of applause.
Okay.
Drop it to the floor, that Waka Flocka.
Okay.
That Drake.
Okay. Drake has he ain't released his summer anthem yet, but it's coming. You just heard actually off topic, but Drake just announced that he's dropping an album. He about to drop an album. It's called is it Only for My Dogs or For My Dogs? It's something like that, or All My Dogs or For My Dogs. It's something like that.
I'm here for it.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm ready for
the
it.
kid don't miss.
I'm about to actually double check.
Miss.
He don't miss for real. Actually, real quick, before I give y'all my summer anthem for what I'm rocking to and what I'm listening to, who or would you put Drake in front of Lil Wayne?
Yes, he's the greatest because he has several bags. Okay, he's got a Birkin.
He said he got several.
He's got a Hermes, whatever bags you want to talk about it. He got a gym bag. He got a book bag. He got all the bags you want. Okay, Jam Sport. He got all the bags. Okay, reggae.
Yeah.
Dance hall. You know what I'm saying? Afro beats.
That's facts.
He can drop bars. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts. Wow.
He can take it to the club. You know what I'm saying? He can talk to the ladies. You know what I'm saying? He can He can do it all, man. You can't put him in a box. And then he can go with the Latino route, you know.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
He got a couple songs with Bad Bunny.
Yeah, Mia.
Hey, he in his bag, man.
He do that, man.
I think this is a hard one for me. I necessarily wouldn't put him in front of Lil Wayne, but I think if we being honest, he is. But he wouldn't be here without Wayne. So I'm always gonna give Wayne a head nod, but Drake is the GOAT of all GOATs at this point.
Right, he's the greatest. He's the greatest.
I wouldn't lie to y'all, man. I wouldn't lie to y'all. But the album, it took me 20 years to find it, but it's called For All the Dogs. The next album that Drake is dropping is called For All the Dogs. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Because, hey, you know, Drake finna heat up the streets. I ain't gonna lie. Her loss was serious.
Yes, it was.
Serious.
Yes,
Still in rotation to this day. All right? But, man, hey, for my summer anthem, since Drake ain't dropped nothing, you know, you know we Drake fans,
right? Right.
But my summer anthem right now.
Talk to us.
It's All My Life.
Talk to us.
Featuring, you got J. Cole and you got Lil Durk.
Yeah.
That song is heavy on the playlist when I'm at the gym. Heavy, you know, if I need a banger to go ahead, you know, I'm about to pull up to the crib, but I'm trying to roll up in style, you feel me? You know, and you know, whenever I'm kicking it, you feel me? If I got a nice girl in the car, that's probably the song I'm gonna hit the long. You know, that's a song that touch your boy heart, man. You got Lil Durk, J. Cole trying to spread some love, spread positivity, and I'm all for those songs. You feel me? And it's a great summer song to be being quite honest with you. But that's definitely my number one song for now. Definitely my number one song. I mean, so with you having of course, you went old school. So what's your new school summer anthem that you would play? That just recently came out. I know he been listening to Gunna, y'all. That's a sensitive topic. All right, he been listening to Gunna. He been listening to the album. Right?
Don't get me started on that. Don't get me started on that. I already had some bread and some butter. Okay, you know it was shade too, because I'm allergic to cocoa butter. But that's another topic for another day. But yeah, that Gunna album, straight through, no skips.
He said no skips.
Big bucks, no whammies. All right. And I know people want to talk about, you know, the plea deal and all this and all. Hey, we was not in court. We don't know what happened. We don't know what Thug told him to do. Because if you really look at it, man, who else on a record label making money? You know what I'm saying? Counsel's frozen. You know what I'm saying? You still got a family. I know he was taking care of a lot of people, but he the only one, you know what I'm saying, that's doing something. And, hey, like he said, business is business.
That's facts.
Carry on.
But I feel like, me personally, I feel like at the end of the day, Gunna ain't snitch on me. You feel me? Gunna ain't snitch on him. Gunna ain't snitch on us. So, you feel me? If you making good music, hey, you know, I like good music. I like listening to it. So
keep it separate.
Keep it separate. I ain't gonna put the politics into it. I ain't gonna put the street talk, the street life into it. You know, hey, I like good music. Right. And my favorite song off the album, I ain't gonna cap, is Back at It. You know, the first song. Actually, no, it's Back at It. Back to the Moon. Back to the Moon. Back at It is a banger.
Okay, that's number 2.
Back to the Moon is up there, though.
Right.
And I ain't
got
gonna
a nice video out by that too. He got a nice video.
For real?
Yeah.
I might have to go and tune in.
Yeah.
So the only reason I'm listening to Gunna is because of him. You feel me?
Appreciate that.
He put me on.
Yeah.
He was like, man, you ain't listened to it yet? I'm like, nah, I ain't even listened to it. I'm like, you know, I was playing the politics side of it. You know, I ain't want to get involved, man. Hey, I'm with Thugger all the way. You feel me? But, you know, I like good music. I can't really, you feel me? I like good music, man.
Come on now.
I ain't gonna really get too much into it, man. But we gonna let that topic sit, man. We gonna let it sit.
Right.
You know, hey, hopefully, you know, the situation still continues to work out for Young Thug, man. You know, prayers to him and his family. And hey, like you said, somebody got to bring in the money. And Thug still getting paid from the music that Gunna releasing. So he's still on the album. I mean, not on the album. He's still on the label.
Right.
So he's still getting paid.
Business
so I mean,
business.
Hey, business is business for real. You know, he took a couple shots. You know, Gunna. Thug. We won't know until Thug actually come out and say something about the whole situation. So we're just gonna let that rest.
Yeah. But back to the question you asked me.
Yes,
for
sir.
Right now, my song for the summer.
For the summer, I
just want to rock.
Oh man. I just want to rock. Oh, so you be doing a little hippie.
Hey, yes. yes. I'm gonna preserve the moves, you know what I'm saying? Because hey, I don't shake for free, baby. You gotta give me some. I ain't shaking for free.
Take it for free.
No, and neither should you. Okay.
No, that's fact.
But no, I just want to rock by Lil Uzi. He did that.
I respect that. I can respect that. And honestly,
that's the new anthem.
That's the new anthem.
It is.
I give you that. I feel like, me personally, I do like it. I like it. I enjoy the song. I don't dance, so I can't get with the fucking dance.
He's a viber. He vibes to a pause. He vibes. You know what I'm saying? He be talking about, two-step. You know what I'm saying?
A little two-step, nothing too crazy.
Right.
A little head nod with a couple on.
Right.
You feel me? I give it a little of that, but the hip moving, that, hey, I might pull something. You feel me? Boys getting a little old out here. I'm retired now. You feel me? I don't, hey, but for all y'all hip movers out there, that's an anthem for you.
Right.
All right. Ladies, I see y'all on TikTok getting it in. Hey, I'm a man of my business, but I see it.
Hey, please don't shake for free.
Don't shake for free. Make sure the ends are coming.
Don't do it. Yes. Yeah.
So, next topic, man. I kind of want to stay on music, but I'm going to switch gears real quick. I'm going to switch gears because I haven't talked to my audience.
Put them on a handstand. Put them on a handstand.
Put them on a handstand. Put them on a handstand. You can still see the 2-4. I'm sorry. At the end of the day, y'all know. Wherever I'm going, whatever I'm doing, you can see the 2-4, the jersey.
Right there.
Yes, we on a move. I'm giving y'all different locations, different places and spots, and I'm giving you different backgrounds, different scenery, until we find our permanent home. It's coming soon, but y'all got to be patient.
Hey, they understand. You know what I'm saying? We authentic over here. You know what I'm saying? We keeping it raw.
All the way
raw.
Just like I was that night, but we ain't gonna talk about that now. Hey, I'm glad. I was at home, sleep.
Right.
Get disease.
Right.
But man, hey, we on the move right now, obviously. But hey, we still bringing y'all that talk though.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I always appreciate y'all tuning in. But I was gonna say, let's get to the sports though, because I haven't touched on the NBA Finals. I didn't even really give y'all my pick for the NBA Finals, but I told y'all I was going for the Heat. I ain't gonna lie. My team lost. It is what it is. It was a gentleman's sweep. They lost 4-1, but at least they got one game. After the second game, though, I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought we was gonna win. I thought Miami was gonna really close the deal, but hey, they couldn't do nothing about that boy Yoke. They couldn't do nothing about him. So, at the end of the day, man, it was a great NBA Finals to still watch because it was still a few close games and it was entertaining. Last few games, not so much, but I still enjoyed the Finals, though, man. I wish that the games would have been closer and wouldn't went to 6 or 7 games, but at the end of the day, I got to give the Nuggets respect for what they did and everything that they accomplished in their season. Congratulations to them being the NBA champions. Y'all beat my squad. But I was riding with the Heat all the way. Y'all knew that, so you feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna let it rest, man. I ain't gonna get too much into it. How did you feel about the NBA Finals, bro?
I was more than happy with it. It's nice to see Jokic get that title because out of the 3 years he's won 2 of the MVPs. So now he put that MVP of the playoffs on it. Price go up.
Hey, yesterday's price is not today's price.
No. So
I respect it.
If people want to have those conversations, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can have them because first it was just Giannis, with the 2 MVPs and all that.
That's facts.
Jokic's right there. He got his foot on the pedal and I don't see him letting up.
That's facts.
And then my new player, I haven't had a favorite NBA player since Kobe. But Jamal Murray's up next. People forgot about him. You know what I'm saying? The torn ACL. They was calling him Bubble Murray. Nah, we not going for that.
I ain't gonna cap.
And he on my slogan for this year. Less talking, more action. That's what he doing. He's serving it up. Less talking, more action. And he shows you that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to call him Robin to the Batman, which is Jokic, that's all right, though. You know what I'm saying? He'll take that because he's a team player. You know what I'm saying? When he got it going, he had it going. And Jokic was able to give up the ball, and he wasn't hogging it. When Jokic had it going, Murray was like, all right, man, you get yours. You know what I'm saying? When you cool off, I'm right here. That team chemistry, that camaraderie, all of that, that's what you need. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no one person bigger than the team. And you got to teach that.
That's facts. But that goes with any sport.
Right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So if I got the hot head, keep feeding me.
That's facts. So do you see them coming back and winning again next year?
I don't see why not.
Oh, man.
I come from the model
I respect it.
I come from the model until you beat the champ is still the champ. You know what I'm saying? Now,
I can respect that.
Since we got the Kobe jersey over here, for those of y'all, you see me. For those of y'all that want to say Duncan is better than Kobe, Duncan don't have no idea what it is to defend the title, because every time he won the title, yes, he won it 5 times, but he never defended it. Kobe went back to back. Several times. Okay? Did it 3 times with Shaq. Yeah. And then when y'all was running y'all mouth, what'd he do? He brought it back again. Back to back.
That's why he the GOAT.
Right. He did it with Artest, and he did it with Ariza. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Facts.
You know? Paul Gasol would tell you, he wouldn't be where he was if it wasn't for the Bean.
That's facts. And Kobe made him a Hall of Famer. Yes. If we being real, we being honest. You don't give Paul Gasol those 2 rings.
Right. What we talking about? What we really talking about? That's not even a conversation.
That's facts.
It's not. Man,
for y'all GOAT that's out there, hats off to LeBron. I still respect you as a player. I love watching you play. I respect you as a man and everything that you do off the court. But you're still top 3, and you 3. You feel me? You go MJ. Because I can't really put, me personally, I'm putting Kobe in front of MJ, but that's because I grew up on Kobe.
Right.
You feel me?
That's what you saw.
Realistically, if I'm being politically correct, it goes MJ, Kobe, then LeBron. The only reason I put LeBron 3 is at the end of the day, LeBron has played with more Hall of Famers than anybody. LeBron has probably not a 2 starting 5s, but he has a starting 5 full of Hall of Famers. Dwayne Wade. He played with Shaq too. People don't remember that. He played with Shaq in Cleveland. He got Chris Bosh. He got Ray Allen. We can go on. He got Kyrie Irving. He got Anthony Davis now. We can go on. You feel me? So it's like, who did Kobe have? Kobe had who? He had Paul Gasol, Derek Fisher, Shaq. 3. And then who did MJ have? Dennis Rodman. Is Dennis Rodman in the Hall of Fame? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Dennis Rodman in the Hall of Fame.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because he won with the Pistons, so he got to be in there. Plus, Dennis Rodman. Then he had, of course, Pippen. Who else? Crickets. That's it. That's it. He ain't played with no.
I don't know. I think Tony Kukoc might have made it internationally.
Oh yeah.
Internationally.
He did internationally. He did go to the internationally.
So I'm gonna put some respect on Kukoc because he was nice. He was nice.
That's facts.
Now, just me playing devil's advocate. Okay.
Talk to me.
Hashtag Keanu Reeves, Al Pacino. You know what I'm saying? Now, what would you say to those people? Because you was just listing the Hall of Famers that LeBron played with. What would you say to those people? Shaq, at the time he played with him, Shaq was not the diesel. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't running on diesel. You know what I'm saying? Though.
But LeBron, another person, Kevin Love, I forgot to mention him, so that's 7 Hall of Fame.
Right, but when
Shaq played with LeBron, okay,
he was on,
if you want me to take one off the list,
87, unleaded the gas. The gas was not on diesel.
I take one off the list, but he still played with him though. So technically, he still played with him. But you're right, he wasn't the diesel.
No.
But he played with the rest of them. Ray Allen, Dana helped them win that first chip. He helped them win that first championship. Facts. Then you got Dwayne Wade, showed them how to win. Facts. Bosh went along for the ride, but he was there.
Yeah.
Facts.
I give you that.
Kyrie, won them one with that shot when he hit against Golden State some years ago.
Can't do it by yourself, though.
That's facts, but I'm just saying I put Kobe in front of LeBron because Kobe did it twice, and he had years gaps in between. Don't get me wrong, LeBron did too, but Kobe didn't have a whole plethora of picks, people he can choose to go play with. LeBron linked up with AD. He linked up with Kyrie. Well, Kyrie was already on Cleveland, but you know why LeBron.
Yeah, I got you.
You feel me?
I got you.
But ain't no excuse for LeBron when he won them rings in Miami. Ain't no excuse for that. That was a super team. Mm-hmm. Name one of Kobe's super teams besides the one he had with Shaq, and that's not even a super team. Not just the most dominant duo probably the NBA would ever see.
And then Gary Payton, he wasn't the glove no more. He was a mitten by that time. And then Karl Malone, He was not the mail, man. He was getting it UPS. Okay?
He said he was getting the UPS.
I'm just saying.
Hey, nah, you ain't right. You ain't lying with it. So if y'all wanted to bring them into the equation for Kobe, it's not really, they was already packed. Just like the Shaq. I took Shaq out for y'all.
Yeah.
So it's still LeBron still right here, even with MJ. Come on, man. So at the end of the day, I show respect to, my personal list. I show respect to the people who need to, be in the conversation for the GOAT.
Right.
And it should be only 3 people.
Right.
Obviously, eventually it's going to come down, but I would never personally put LeBron in front of MJ or put him in front of Kobe, ever. Mm-hmm. Regardless, he can be the all-time leading scorer. He can be the all-time leader in this and that category, that category. He can have all the records. All that's irrelevant to me. All y'all LeBron haters, I'm not hating on him. I respect the man. But at the end of the day, you feel me? I got one GOAT, one real true GOAT. And that's this boy, Kobe.
Man.
Hey. Hey, rest in peace of Kobe, man.
Right.
All right, we going to switch gears, though, man. There's enough with the barbershop talk. We're going to go ahead and talk a little bit more sports, though. I want to hit on the NFL because the NFL offseason has been interesting. And it's a lot of talk around this man that I'm about to say. And me personally, I think he buns. Like
honey buns?
Honey buns.
Pause.
Honey buns.
Pause. Heavy on the pause.
Heavy on the real heavy on the pause. But he's buns. You feel me? But I respect him because at the end of the day, his resume speaks for itself. Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is championship or bust. I'm going to say it right now. I'm going to say it one time. Championship or bust. You ain't won in 10 plus years. Your buns.
Public announcement.
Even a couple of them MVP. The last MVP you won. The last MVP
the 2010 MVP. Are you talking about the regular season?
Regular season.
Okay.
Because the 2010, like I said, that was years ago. Right. But the last MVP you won, it should have went to Tom. It should have went to Tom Brady. Should have went to my GOAT. Tom Brady is all y'all should know by now. Tom Brady, that's my guy. There's only one GOAT in the NFL for me. Okay. Well, I'm lying because Deion Sanders, that's my guy.
There you go. Prime time, baby.
I grew up on Deion, you feel me? But for me, it was Tom Brady and Deion. The only numbers I wore growing up was 12 and 21. 12 because of Kobe. I mean, not because of Kobe, because of Tom Brady.
Y'all excuse that part.
Yeah. It'd be like that, man. I still got Kobe on my heart, man. Rest easy, man. But I wore 12 because of Tom Brady. Wanted to be a quarterback because of Tom Brady. Then got to high school, made the transition to DB. And I'm like, hey, it's 21st and prime, baby. Prime time. Look good. You feel good. You feel good. You play good. You play good. They pay good. about himself. He's kind of selfish in a way, and the way he talks to the media and things like that. He's an arrogant. You know, he comes off as arrogant. I respect him, you know, because everything he has done in the league, but the league asks you to update your resume. When the last time you won a Super Bowl ring? When the last time you won a meaningful playoff game, for one? Right. And he just hasn't done any of that for me lately. That's why I call him Buns. Obviously, Aaron Rodgers is not Buns. Pause. Heavy on the pause. But at the same time, you know, I still, me personally, it's just, as a quarterback, you should be, I don't want to say the most friendliest person on a team, but you should be what your team represents. You know, you shouldn't be arrogant. You shouldn't be, but every quarterback, every NFL player, every player that plays football, you have to have some type of arrogance about you, because you're going against another man with your brute force. It's man on man. At the end of the day, you literally going against another man and physically physically imposing your will on another man.
Pause. Heavy on pause.
Real heavy on the pause after that. All right, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. All right, you get what I'm trying to say. And for a quarterback, like, I just look at quarterbacks different, because I always wanted to be a quarterback. I always wanted to be a quarterback in the NFL when I was growing up. But, you know, things change. People change. Situations change. And, you know, your boy transitioned to DB, and I got as far as I did. God, thank you for that.
Right.
But at the same time, though, I don't know, man. I feel like Aaron Rodgers just not a good reputation as a person that I would, you know, like look up to as a role model.
So what we got next, man? What we got next?
All right, let's switch gears, man. All right, so we done with the sports talk. You know, we hit on the NFL. I was going to bring another topic in there for the NFL, but, you know, at the end of the day, I know what y'all really came in for, man. You know, we got Coach T in the building, man. We out here. It's summertime, man. You know, hey, it's summertime fun, man. We gonna have some fun in the sun. So I want you, Coach T, to tell me, what is your favorite summertime activity?
Okay.
You know, back to the summer topics. We already got the anthems out the way. Now, what do you like to do during the summer? What you doing, you know, when you don't got nothing to do for the day?
Right.
What would you put in your schedule to have some fun? Or what is that one thing when you out and about during the summer that you like to do?
You know, well, first of all, we got to set up the scenery. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Set the scene.
Got to make sure that I'm being seen. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a lot going on.
That's
you know what I'm saying? So I got to make sure I'm seen, because in the wintertime, we preparing our bodies, because we know once that summertime hit, we're going to be wearing less clothes. You know what I'm saying?
The clothes come on. Hey, the clothes going to come off, you know.
We don't work this hard in the wintertime to keep our clothes on. We just don't. That's just the truth about it.
That's right.
And I'm a coach. I'm a trainer. I'm an inspirational person, motivational person. And people want me to back up everything I be saying, what I be eating, all that. So, you know, I'm finna let it show. So, once the scenery is all set up and good, you got to get the music going, get a little speaker, a little Bluetooth speaker, something like that.
Playing a little Uzi, a little bit of Uzi, you know, summer anthem for you.
Right. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So you got the music going, you know, you got to have that feel-good music, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So, like, I have a little bit of a playlist from, like, I had some David Guetta on there, you know, some Tiestos on there, you know what I'm saying? And then I have a little trap stuff on there. I got my Future. I got my little baby, Gunna. You know what I'm saying? I got my drill stuff going, Herbo. You know what I'm saying? Got Dirt going, you know, Chief Keef. And then I got some old school on that too. I got Tupac.
Gotta have the old school.
I got Biggie. I got Ice Cube. I got all that. So once you get the music going, right? Bags got to come out.
He said the bags got to come out.
I don't know if you call them cornholes or bags.
So I grew up calling them cornhole. Because that's literally, I thought like that was the only name. Then I got around some people, you feel me, and they told me it was bags. I'm like, what the fuck is
that's
bags?
what we called them in college.
For real?
Yeah, bags.
Man, I did not. I called it cornhole, but I actually, you right, because in college, that's when I learned the name.
Let's play bags. Hey, he ain't lying.
Hey, you feel me though? Lying. So, hey, that's all the prime time, man. Keep on doing your thing up there in Colorado. But back to, you know, the Buns topic at hand with Aaron Rodgers. How do you feel? Do you think? But real quick, do you truly believe that it's championship or bust for Aaron Rodgers?
I believe so. Only because of, you know, I watch the seasons, you know, all through, not just ESPN alerts and stuff like that. Like I watch it all. I watch Get Up. I watch First Take, Undisputed. And then I watched multiple stations where they showing the pregame and the post-game interviews and stuff. And I watch how athletes speak about themselves and their team because it's a team.
Yeah, it's a team game, you know especially in that field, because without one person, it can ruin everything.
So when
11 men on the field, need every man on that field to do their job.
So when Aaron Rodgers speaks about his team, he's passive. You know what I'm saying? He knows what he's doing. He knows how to say things, and he knows how to use his words well. You know, kudos to his PR because they're doing a heck of a job because they know how to tell him how to redirect, how to control the narrative, and he's great at that. However, he passively downplays his team, you know, and I don't appreciate that because I know how important the team is. So he has no excuses. No excuses. You know, you got a line, you got receivers, you got running backs, you got coach, you got that energy. You know what I'm saying? You got everything. And you playing in the Mecca, you playing in New York.
That's you know what I'm saying? New York media ain't gonna treat New York media is different. It's different now. It ain't gonna be like in Green Bay where it's kind of, you know, a little soft. Okay, it's okay, Aaron, you know. Nah, in New York is either you get it done or you don't.
Right.
And me personally, I feel like the early prediction when Aaron Rodgers, when they don't win the Super Bowl, and who knows, they gonna make the playoffs. They gonna make the playoffs because in that division, they gonna make the playoffs.
Yeah.
But when he don't win, I feel like he gonna retire at the end of the season. He came back because he got $60 million on the table. Who ain't finna come back and play? You tell me all I gotta do is come back from one season, I get 60 M's. I'm coming back. Even though New York taxes, they gonna definitely rob him a little bit, but he gonna be all right.
Looking like 43 when he died. Yeah.
Right. But at the same time though, like if you tell me I gotta come back, because he really got 2 years left on the contract. But me personally, I feel like he can come back for this year and ain't gonna go as well as everybody thinks, or as he thinks. And I feel like it's gonna be over with for him. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like at the end of the day, like I said, I respect Aaron Rodgers, but he's not a team player in my opinion. He cares about
Let's play bags. That was the thing. Well, you got the ping pong. You got the what was it? Foosball.
Yeah, ping pong, foosball.
What's the game with the
beer pong?
Beer pong. You got beer pong.
That's facts.
And for the indoors, and then you got bags outside. You know what I'm saying? Now, one thing about it, you got to be in some shade though, because for me personally, I'm talking. I'm a sweater. I sweat a lot. Man. And I don't have that kind of sweat. You know, when some people sweat, you be like, oh, they stinking. Yeah. I don't stink when I sweat. You know, I still smell good. You know what I'm saying? But I got to have that towel, and you got to be in a little shade. You know what I'm saying?
Like, and then too, like, you know, we black, man. Right. So we be having to lather up. So you got the lotion sometimes that be making you sweat. Because I don't know if any of y'all ever put lotion on and then you go outside. Right. Man, you sweating that shit right off. But you know, you still gonna smell it. It's still gonna you know, do its thing. But that's the only unfortunate part I hate about the summertime. Yeah. Put on lotion, I go outside, I be sweating too my ass off.
And I used to put on Vaseline, but I've eased up a little. I still put the Vaseline because you don't want to shine. You want to glisten, stuff like that.
You want to be glistening out here, man.
I don't put on too much, not no more. And it was hard because, you know what I'm saying, it clogs up your pores and stuff like that. So, you know, but I like to shine, though.
He said, I like the shine. Y'all hear, man? Yeah, he like the shine. I respect it. Yeah. I the only time I have put Vaseline on per se for me, like of course, like when I got like little cuts, little scrapes and stuff like that. But always when it's cold outside, like say if mostly when I was playing football, like in college and stuff, even in high school, when you go outside, say, you know, to keep you warm, I put some little Vaseline on because it clogs your pores, but it prevent. I don't know what the hell it do, but it do some shit that make your ass still feel warm. It still make you feel warm. Like you don't get cold. Hey, for all y'all football players or all y'all people who play outside in the winter, whether you going fucking snowboarding, whatever the hell you doing, but if you're outside, you feel me? Go ahead and toss some Vaseline on. You might, hey, you welcome. I'm just saying, yeah, you welcome.
I'm gonna say semi-pause.
I'm gonna say a little pause, okay? we gonna have you on the pause, man. Y'all throw a little Vaseline on, man. You'll be all right, man. Right. Hey, y'all heard he be lathering up in Vaseline, though. Hey, you heard him say, I ain't say.
No, I do. And anybody that knows me know I be having that Vaseline.
Man, keep it on deck.
Hey, you gotta be. Can't be out here ashy though. Nah, that's looking like you playing with powdered donuts and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't lying, because that's the thing. Like even for me, I'm somebody like it's to the point where sometimes like I put on so much lotion and stuff like that. Like my body, I don't really get ashy. Only if I came out the pool or something crazy like that. Like I don't really even get ashy that much anymore because I lather up so much. But it's like a routine. Like shit, I ain't never came out the shower and stuff like that and ain't put on lotion.
Right.
You know, I'm gonna find me some lotion or shit. Like put some motherfucking Vaseline on. We ain't gonna be out here just ashy.
Right. Now, what about you though? What's your go-to activity to do in summertime?
For me, man, honestly, as of late, I've been like more, just like I've been catching babs outside. So what do I mean by this? So my summertime activity that I have fallen in love with as of right now, literally I go to like any park. Mostly if I'm around water, that's probably when it's the best, but I just find me a park, you know, and hopefully it's sunny, you got a nice breeze. I find some motherfucking shade. Got one of my phones, put a little music on there, grab my laptop, maybe watch some Netflix or take care of whatever business I got, editing videos and stuff like that. But I literally just go to a park and I'm just relaxing, man, putting on some music by myself. Like sometimes I'll be inviting people, you know, I might go to the park with somebody else. But my favorite summertime activity right now is me getting a goddamn peace of mind and shit, just going to a park, man, and just relaxing. Like, but you know, of course, if I'm being real though, you know, my favorite summertime activity is damn near cornhole because I'm a professional out here. You know, I just learned. Hey, y'all might see a boy on TV soon, man.
Put him in, coach.
I just learned that it is a professional fucking bags
league.
It is? Yes.
Oh wow.
See, you ain't even know.
Nah.
Man, I ain't gonna tell y'all what the hell I was, but I was somewhere, and it was south. I was somewhere south.
Not north.
Not north, south.
Okay.
I was somewhere south. Okay. And I fucking looked up and I saw fucking people playing bags. And it was actually a team from Chicago, actually. playing professional bags on TV. I don't know if it was on ESPN2. Oh, it definitely wasn't on ESPN1, but it was on ESPN or something like that.
If y'all tuning in, make sure
vouch for me down in the comments.
You use your search engine. Firefox.
It's a professional league. Like I said, I'm trying.
Microsoft
I got the information. I literally
hit them on it. Hit them on up. Don't put it on the DM. Post comments so I can see it. Okay, call him out if he lying.
Oh, he think I'm lying. Hey,
no. I said if he lying, call him out.
I'm dead.
If he lying, call him out.
It is a professional bag league, and your boy is Jordan. I seen tryouts next year. They already got the season. I tried to hit up the coach. He told me, nah, you got to come back. So anyway, but your boy might. Hey, I'm a professional. That's what they call your boy.
He's got to relax a little bit. I'm sorry about this. He's a little excited.
Regardless, though, man, cornhole, man, that's what I'm gonna keep calling it. Y'all say bags, cornhole is how I know it because literally, obviously, you ain't throwing no fucking corn, but. It's a great name for it. I feel like it's a better name than bags, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. But bags is definitely. I said bags. Cornhole,
right?
It's definitely where it's at, man. For me, as far as summertime, and then I ain't gonna lie. Like even going back to college, man, I love playing.
Wait, hold on, man. Can you share? Can you share?
Oh, you want?
Yeah, you share. Put me in, coach.
All right, go ahead. Go on, tag.
Yeah. You act like I wasn't on 4th and inches. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Yeah, but no.
Hey,
other than bags,
okay.
I do love to go somewhere outside and dance. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he like dance. Yeah, any barbecues, any cookouts?
Yes.
Hey,
wait, hold on. With the barbecues though. I want to put this out there. Okay.
Pause.
If the Cupid Shuffle, or what was that other line dance?
No, I know what you're talking about.
Rochelle loved the dance too.
It's
you know what I'm talking about.
Wobble.
Yes.
Wobble with it.
Hey. I love Auntie Rochelle. I'm sorry. I know you love the wobble. You and Tony, but I'm sorry. Don't ask me to wobble. And don't ask me to do no down, Cupid Shuffle. No, stop it. And you better not put that, what's the Robin Thicke? Blurred line.
Yeah.
I'm not doing no line dancing, okay? No.
I thought you said you like dancing.
No, I do. I said not line dancing.
Not line dancing. Okay.
No,
Okay.
I'm good on that.
I respect.
I like to cook out, grill. You know what I'm saying? Bell peppers, throw them on there, zucchinis. Ribs, you know what I'm saying?
Some ribs, some chicken.
Yeah.
Ain't
chicken.
no barbecue without chicken.
Yeah. I get down. I get down with the ribs too. That's know what I'm saying? I do. And I'm sorry, I do like the pork ribs better than the beef. I apologize. I'm sorry. I know my man Muhammad, if you listen to this, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? And I also
pork,
wait, hold on. I want to say this. My man Muhammad, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry I'm dropping you by name, but hey, we go back and forth. I know you're a Muslim, and I understand that you like, look, right? He do his thing. He do the fasting, and he lives by the guideline. He does that. I would give that up to him. He does it. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of him, what he do, how he represent. However, I know you got a kid and stuff, but you got to get that piggy bank out your house, okay?
Okay. You got to get that.
You cannot be Muslim and have a piggy bank in your house, okay? All right.
Oh, is it literally like a little pig?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you a Muslim, you can't have a pig in your house. You can't have a piggy bank.
You can't have a piggy bank if you a Muslim and you don't eat pork.
No,
I don't think that.
It don't. It don't. I know it's a little kid thing, like a little rubber ducky and stuff, but no, you gotta get it.
So it's not his son, it's his though, for real?
No, it's his son's.
Oh, okay.
It's his son. No, ain't no okay. No. We not letting nothing slide. I don't care how slippery it is. We are not letting it slide. Get the piggy bank out your house, okay?
The piggy bank. He said it don't even flow like that. It don't even correlate.
Yeah. But no, man, what's the other thing you like to do though?
Man, another thing I like to do during the summer is honestly, I like to play catch, man. I'm a big, like, if it's nice
like outside, frisbee or football?
Football or baseball, because I always got a baseball glove in my car. I don't know why.
Yeah, he got a shaky hand though, y'all. He got that little shaky hand.
It's a little bit, once in a while, get a little shaky. He lying though. hand steady in the thing. Hey, put me in, coach. Hey, come on, man. Hey, Odell Beckham that boy real quick, man. But I do like I can literally like if I can find somebody who like me and loves playing catch, like I'm a big like if I can just go outside and throw the football for an hour, I'll do that. Right. Fucking just run routes. I can just be fresh as hell, still fucking running routes and shit. Because I just love being outside and love playing catch. And then too, one thing that I have found too that just for me personally, like the more and more I get outside, the more and more I'm in the sun and enjoying it. Like it's really, I want to say boosts my spirits. Ooh. It makes my soul light up a little bit. You know,
your soul?
My soul
light up.
It touched me. Okay. Anytime I'm outside in the sun, man, anytime I'm outside either with family, by myself, especially during the summer, like it's the best time to get outside. Right. It literally boosts everything about me. Yeah. You know, of course, us being from Chicago, you know, obviously is in the winter is dark as hell. So during the summer, shit, we outside. Hey, we outside, man. Yeah. You know, so I love that's the next thing, man. I love to play catch, man. Anytime I get, whether it's a football, frisbee too. I'm nice with frisbee.
Yes, I love frisbee too.
I love playing frisbee. Yeah. So anything, man, anything involving catch. Even if we gotta fucking throw a tennis ball back and forth, I'm cool with that.
Right, tennis ball.
Yeah, man. You know, sometimes.
No, I don't know. Don't yeah, you know, like don't do that. See, I don't understand. I don't understand. Break this down for me. Break it down.
Man, a tennis ball, man. So you ain't never played catch with a tennis ball before?
Don't involve me into that.
So it's a little thing, like a little trainer. So say if you got a little kid, at the end of the day, if you go to like a Dick's Sporting Goods, you'll be able to find this. It's a tennis ball and it sticks. Like you throw the tennis ball, boom, it's like a glove. You catch it, then you throw it back, catch it.
It makes those noises? Okay, he's got to relax. He's got to relax.
But at the same time, though, man. At the same time, like literally, like that's why I'm saying how much I love playing catch. Though I even play catch with a goddamn tennis ball, man. That's what I was really trying to say. I ain't really out here just playing catch with a fucking little tennis ball.
Well, say it then. Don't really say it. Say it.
Yeah, you see,
I'm just saying we ain't in no gray area. It's either you do or you don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like to play catch.
Okay, well say it then.
With actual physical.
You see why he got to get loud though? Why he got to get loud though? Why he got to get loud? You see how he took his stuff?
I ain't say nothing.
Okay,
I ain't say nothing.
Okay.
All right, switching gears, man.
Right. Okay.
Switching gears, man. Let's
switch
gears.
Diesel.
All right,
Toretto.
let me. All right, see, because he talking now. Watch this. So, new topic ahead, man. So. Man, hey, man, you know, you is a ladies' man out here, man. I had one of my, you know, dear friends, you know, recently hit me up.
I do have a girlfriend, though, so pause.
Oh, my bad. I ain't trying to bust my. But I can still call you a ladies' man because you look good. You know, you still you're a lady man. Like at the end of the day, good looking men. You know, you're a ladies' man at the end of the day. You know, I ain't saying you got a lot of ladies. I'm sorry.
Right. Yeah,
I ain't mean it like that.
Please specify. She might be calling me right now.
She might actually.
But I got my phone on Do Not Disturb. So if you called me right now, I had no idea he was finna say that. Okay, this is raw. I had no idea. Pause.
At the end of the day, he's a good-looking man. Pause. All right.
Now he ain't lying about that one.
Yeah, now you want to agree with you. But anyway.
Don't look like you do.
Anyway. So anyway, man, as a good-looking man, my friend came up to me, man, and he said, man, like, he's having a hard time, you know, approaching females. Like, I had this conversation.
What kind of time? Not soft.
Hard time.
Okay.
Hard time.
Okay.
Real hard.
Okay.
So
Pause.
Right. Heavy on the pause, man. But he's having a hard time approaching females, and he wanted my advice on how, you know, to go about, you know, seeing, because this day and age, everybody on these dating apps, you know, Facebook dating, Tinder, Bumble, whatever the hell you get. Everybody on these dating apps. But he wanted to actually, you know, he's like, man, should I meet at a grocery store? Should I meet at the gym? You know, I want to really look and try to find, you know, me a nice lady. Like, I don't want to find this generic way on all these social media apps. I want to actually, you know, go up to her and have a good conversation. But I'm, you know, a little nervous. I don't really know how. How would you help my mans out, man? What would your advice be to him?
Okay. You got to find that common place, okay, wherever you go, that's regularly, like throughout your week, okay? You got a routine. Everybody got a routine. You got to find that common place where you regularly attend, because women, right? I don't like to generalize things like that, but women, they like routines. They like structure. They like game plans. You know what I'm saying? They just not going to wing it like we do. You know what I'm saying? Because naturally, we aren't structured and have our stuff like in order like women do. Women like that. You know what I'm saying? That turns a woman on. You know what I'm saying? So already they looking for that. Dude, he got his stuff together. You know what I'm saying? Like credit score, haircut, is his shoes dirty? Like is his nails dirty? Like I'm for real. They looking at all that. They checking.
So you telling him to be so he got to be prepared. So when before he's going hit,
gotta have
y'all young men out here,
before you go hit
together. Make sure you know
have your stuff together. You know what I'm saying? Make sure your teeth is flossed, your teeth is brushed. You know what I'm saying? All that.
Go up to
you know what I'm saying? Nah. Hey, like you gotta have your stuff together. Now I'm not saying you gotta go out there and buy designer. I'm not a designer kind of person. You know what I'm saying? Don't waste your money. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta have your stuff together, smelling good, looking good, feel good, and like you said earlier, you gonna play good. You know what I'm saying?
So when you go approach her,
right? You know what I'm saying? Have your stuff together, right? That's first.
Okay.
Second, the common place. Whatever you do regularly, like on a common level throughout that day or throughout that week, you know what I'm saying? If you go into the gym 4 to 5 times a week, that's a great common area. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's a great common place. However, the timing of that, okay? It can't be while she like running on the treadmill or she doing something.
Can I talk to you?
Yeah, like nah, man.
Look at you, man. I'm in the middle.
Like stop it. You know what I'm saying? Catch her while she on her break. Catch her as she's coming in. You know what I'm saying? Or as she is exiting. You know, if she needs a spot. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that.
Hey, while she squatting under the squat rack. Hey,
that I would do. Not the squat rack.
But I'm just saying, hey.
Yeah, not at the squat rack because you look a little douchey. You know what I'm saying? You
look a spot over there. I can come help you out.
That ain't it. That ain't it. Not at all. But do it at a time where you feel that she can really see you for who you are. Even if it's a short period of time, because people who don't know you, they don't want their time wasted. We can't get our time back.
So first impression is everything.
Right. First impression, that says it all. You can't do it again. Ain't no do-overs with that.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So have your stuff together, do it in the common area. If it's not at the gym, maybe it's at the library. Somebody out here studying for their masters. Right. Or, they getting their stuff together. A lot of people trying to get into real estate, so they might be at the library. If you do that on a weekly basis, if you go to a park,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
Store even.
Yeah, the routine. You might go on a Saturday morning, you know what I'm saying, at a certain time all the time, and you may see that same girl,
I keep going if I was you, but you got to work up the courage, man. At the end of the day, I feel like it come down to it's kind of confidence. Like you got to really, like when he said at the beginning, you have to make sure you're right. Because if you got, if you look good, you got, say you fresh today, got some nice shoes on, you got a nice shirt on, a new pair of shorts or whatever, you're going to feel that confidence and you're going to have it oozing off of you because one, you look good. And then two, shit, in the back of your head, you're like, man, okay, I'm going to approach her because I know I can afford to take her out on a date. I can afford to go ahead and show her a good time. My credit score, my life, is in order. I got a good job. I got a stable job. So then, because this is just a first step. You got to think about if you make it to, second base. You feel me? You make it to that second date. Make it to that third date. Then, you're going to really want to have value or bring value to the table.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, if you ain't bringing no value to the woman, then what you going to do for you? Just like us as men, you want women to sometimes bring value and bring something to the table as well. So you being confident in the things that you got going on will push you and propel you, I feel like, towards making that first impression.
Mm-hmm.
Towards, what? I see it as all the time on the second day in the same food aisle trying to get them motherfucking apples on a Tuesday every single week. You know what? I'm going to go over there and fucking try to give me some apples today. But while I'm reaching, I'm going to look at her and see if she's reaching too at the same time. Then I'm gonna go ahead, try to put my little 2 cents in there. Oh, you like green apples too? Me too. That's my favorite. Something. I'm bullshitting, but however the situation gonna work for you. But at the end of the day, even at the gym, like shit, if you see the same girl at the gym, have that confidence about you. Maybe wear your best gym clothes that day. Make sure you look all right. Do some bench press that day. Do a little couple curls. You feel me? Curls for the girls.
Right.
You ain't go over there. Hey, I've seen you working out. Do you work out a lot? Do you work out often? Think of that first line, because once you rehearse that first line in your head, then you go approach her. You're gonna be all right, man.
Right. Now, just to critique a little bit, you got to be prepared. Again, going back to what I was saying earlier, structure, having a plan. Women like that. You know what I'm saying? So if you take it upon yourself when you do approach her, already have it mapped out what you're going to say. So you've been paying attention to her. You seeing what she's been doing. You seeing her routine. Go and approach her like that already, because you've been studying her. You know what I'm saying? Right. If she normally come in, if she go to the bathroom, make sure she looking good. Then after she go to the bathroom, she go to that treadmill or Stairmaster. You know what I'm saying? Already be there. You know what I'm saying? You've been studying. You already know. If she come on, you be like, oh, okay, you got your little 10-minute workout going on. I see you. I know you're going to do your little 10-minute warm up. You stretching with the quad pulls, knee tucks, shoulder rolls. And then she like, wait, what? You know what I'm saying? She might be a little hesitant on that. No, but at the same time,
just don't be too aggressive.
Right. Then you got the time to correct it. So you be like, no, let's just I see you in here. I know you see me in here. You know what I'm saying?
I see you, see me, see you.
Right. Put it out there to let them know, like, look, I noticed you. Right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to know if they being noticed. It's just how you go about it. You know what I'm saying? Speak with a soft tongue. Don't be too aggressive. Right. Just let them know, like,
let it come to you almost. At the end of the day, once you break the ice, once you initially say that first thing, you're gonna understand and know whether or not it's gonna go right or it's gonna go left.
Yeah.
Because that first word, she might look at you and, I see you in here all the time doing that one. You've been doing it wrong for, like don't go over there on some crazy shit. Like go over there calm, cool, collected. Rehearse your lines in your head, so that way when you do say that first thing, it's gonna go well for you.
Yeah, just make it light humor. Women love to laugh, and they love
if you can make a woman laugh,
that can make them laugh.
Something gonna drop, and it ain't no pennies or nickels.
Oh man, he's gotta relax a little bit, huh? We gotta get some disclaimer going on.
Drop, man.
But for
I
real,
ain't say nothing bad. My bad.
Drop a little light humor, like, hey,
if you
okay,
can make it laugh,
you over here, you got the quad extensions, 4 sets of 12, huh? With a minute of rest, And you like, oh, you been watching me? Yeah, I've been watching you. Somebody who I like to look at. You know what I'm saying? So, I just want you to notice that I've been noticing.
Right.
Just a little light humor.
Something light. She might slap you for that, but hey. You been watching.
Hey, what you watching? The stuff works for me. Past tense.
Hey, I did not walk him into that. He walked himself into that. I ain't really say nothing. But he said in the past, though. In the past, it didn't work for him. So, hey, you heard him. Hey, it works. So, man, for my advice to you, man, for the person in question, at the end of the day, make sure you're ready for what you're trying to get yourself into. So make sure you're prepared, got everything in order. Because that's the thing, man. Don't be going up to these women knowing that your ass just don't got your stuff together. You don't got no job. You don't got no car. Bring something to the table, man.
Yes.
All right?
Yes.
Bring something to the table, fellas. As men, hey, we providers. We hold it down. You got to show her.
You got to check the boxes. Yes. You got to check the boxes.
Just like you want her to check some of your boxes, you better be checking.
You got to.
That's facts, man. So, man, hey, it's been a great episode. I want to end it with one quick hit gems. I know you remember the segment.
Right.
So for this quick hit gems, I want to know, have you ever in life, have you went up to a woman and then got I want to say not the response that you was hoping
for. Okay.
Quick hit though. You gotta tell me the situation. You gotta tell me what happened, and then we're gonna end it on that.
That's definitely happened before. So I'm naturally an energetic person, and I'm very open. Okay, so sometimes that can work to a disadvantage of me, but that's just who I am. I'm not a gray area person. You either know, you're gonna know what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna know how I'm feeling. That's just how I'm wired. That's how I work, because I don't like to waste my time. I'm not gonna waste somebody else's time.
That's right.
So it was one day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was my normal self. It's the Jesus in me, you know what I'm saying? I got high energy. I'm very high energy, and I approached this woman, and I most likely had too much energy for her, you know what I'm saying? Because she was just getting her day going, and, you know, she might have not had that coffee and not having everything going for her. And I approached her with too much energy. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, what's up? How you doing today? Yeah, your normal Wednesday workout. What's going on? What you doing? You know, it was just too much, because I was already geeked up, not at her. I was just general for that day.
Yeah, I feel
and then she was just like, you know, kind of like reserved and like
kind of soft spoken, kind of not.
Yeah, she was like, she wanted to control it to bring me down, like, because her response was like, oh, wow, okay, like, all right,
like she wasn't expecting,
right? You know, it was like a deer in the headlights, and she was just wanted me to bring down my energy, and I can just tell, you know what I'm saying? Because some things are spoken without spoken, so I understood that, and I just, you know, let her go on about her day.
Right.
But, you know, I just said, you know, thank you for your time, man. You know, appreciate it.
No, that's facts. So sometimes, like, at the end of the day, as men, you win some, you lose some. But you live. You live to fight another day. All right? So, at the end of the day, I asked that for a reason, because, you know, sometimes men, and even women, you know, you might approach somebody, you might have a situation not go the way you want it. And for y'all, like, say if you have been eyeing that woman, say if you have had your eye, or you just went out your way to say, you know what, let me see if, you know, she'll be interested in the conversation. Not even that you want anything from her, not even anything like that, but it's okay to not get rejected, or just to, you know, just have something go left, or not go the way you wanted it, you know? Because at the end of the day, your response can either be, damn, like, shit, I ain't gonna never find a woman, you know, to like me or mess with me. Maybe, you know, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm fucking up, or maybe I just didn't come off right. But at the end of the day, it's like, nah, it's okay. You know, maybe y'all just didn't mesh. Maybe, you know, she was just having a bad day that day. Maybe when she see you the next time, she might like, hey, how you doing? She might be coming all energy, and you like, hey, what the fuck? So at the end of the day, man, like, fellas, women, hey, you wake up, you blessed, go ahead and shoot your shot again. Hey, at the end of the day, you can. Michael Jordan, what he say? I done shot over 10. No, I've missed over 10,000 shots in my life, but you only know about the ones he made.
Hey,
that's life.
You only know way about you can score is if you try.
You made, so you got to try. Yeah, you got to put yourself out there. You got to step outside your comfort zone, and you stepping outside your comfort zone is you approaching that woman or that man. You know, for y'all ladies, hey, you approaching them and just taking your shot. At the end of the day, you never know what can come from it. Have the confidence in yourself to know that, hey, if I put myself out there, you know, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right.
Right.
But without further ado, man, let's thank Coach T for coming on the podcast, man. Let's thank him for coming out, man. Let's thank him for showing us some love, man. Because, hey, anytime Coach T in the building, you know how we coming, man. So, hey, thank you for tuning in to the Golden Gems podcast, man. Hey, make sure you like, subscribe. Make sure you hit the show notes. Make sure you show us some love. Show us some love. And, hey, me and Coach T, we coming. We coming. So make sure y'all ready, man. But, Coach T, you got any last words for the people?
Hey, this is the year when you have more action and less talking. Stop talking about what you gonna do and do it. All right?
Just do it. And we ain't talking Nike. Do it. So do whatever you got on your heart. Do whatever you got on your mind. Once again, SO to the Golden Gems podcast, man. Thank y'all for always coming back. Thank you, my beautiful people, for tuning in. Make sure you come back for more. Deuces. We out.
Yeah.